Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Mike, and thanks for jumping on here with me this morning. Yesterday I had two friends of mine reach out to me because they had seen media reports around the NAR settlement, and it seemed like they were generally concerned for me. And I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to first read you the text message that I received from one person. Incoming text to me from a friend of mine says this: "Hey Mike, I saw a report on the lawsuits in real estate and wanted to make sure that you're okay? Question mark. Hope this won't hurt you too bad? Question mark. Any way I can help you? You know I will." I think it was really sweet. I appreciated his concern. I think at the end there, he was actually offering to loan me some money if I need it. It took me a second when I got done chuckling, and this was my response to him. Wanted to share it with you. From me back to him. Just typical media hype and drama. Really no big deal to us. Just have to change a couple of forms or two. And his response back from that: "Of course, that makes sense. Hope to see you soon." It's no big deal. It's no big deal at all. He was expressing concern for me. When he saw that I wasn't very concerned, he just moved right on with his life. The other person called me, and the conversation went like this. "Hey Mike, is this going to really hurt your business?" And me, chuckle. "No, just typical media garbage." Him, "Don't you hate the media? Do they ever report anything correctly?" Me, "No, I don't think so." And then the conversation just moved on to an entirely different topic. They had seen something, maybe something on TV, maybe they heard it on the radio, maybe they popped up in their news feed, maybe they saw they're connected on social media to some real estate agents who are losing their freaking minds on this, or pontificating, because we're all experts, right? Oh my God. And it made them concerned for me. And I appreciate the concern. It's no big deal. We're going to have to change a couple of forms or two. It's not really impactful at all. But I thought the media said, yeah, just typical media garbage. And then instantly in their minds they go, yeah, of course it is. I should have known that. Folks, I shrugged and I moved on down the road. There's only drama if we give it power. If we go on to social media today and we try to be an expert on stuff you and I don't really know that much about yet. I'm trying to get up to speed to try to get out in front of you, and we're going to have, you and I, if you'll participate, we're going to have a private conversation next Wednesday. Am I getting on social media and giving my 2 cents? I am not. There's a phrase that I think many parents can appreciate. Sometimes you just let the baby cry themselves to sleep. If you keep picking them up, if you keep giving power to it, the baby learns to cry. Some close friends of ours adopted a baby from a Russian orphanage. And it is really a very sad and sweet story. But one of the things they told me about the experience when they went over to Moscow and they visited the orphanage and the process of adopting their baby son was, and I'll never forget this, they said, Mike, in the orphanage, there were hundreds and hundreds of kids in there. It was really very sad. Not a peep. No sound at all. I'm like, what do you mean, no sound at all? And they're like, no sound at all. I'm like, okay. And they're like lots of babies. Babies don't cry in a Russian orphanage. I'm like, why don't Russian babies cry? And they said, well, they probably do. But Russian babies in an orphanage don't cry. And I'm like, why? And they said, because nobody ever picks them up. And they only cry to get attention. They only cry to get their needs met. And when they learn, and they do learn very quickly apparently, that when they cry, nothing happens. You just cry. So the babies stop crying. You get my point? Don't pick the baby up because it's crying. Don't weigh in on this stuff. Don't be like all these other people. Don't breathe fire, breathe oxygen onto the fire. Don't do that. Don't jump on social media and try to be an expert on stuff you don't know enough about yet. And we don't. Me either. We're trying to get there, and we will. But we don't need to be on social media preaching about this stuff and offering our 2 cents when we don't have 2 cents. Just move on down the road and don't give power to the drama. Let's just go out there today and try to help people. Not focus on us, not focus on money. My God, it's so unattractive, isn't it? Let's just focus on trying to help people with their lives and return the focus right back onto them. Because it's all they're really concerned. I do think my friends were concerned about me. But as soon as they got the sense that I was okay, they right back to our normal relationship. Let's just go try to help people today. Take the focus off of us and shine the spotlight onto them. Take the focus off of our money and return the focus on trying to help people. And folks, if we do that, that's how we're going to go out there and we're going to make it happen today.